James, how is the new biobattery prototype? Is it ready? We need to carry out the project before the weekend.
Well, Dr. Evans, I made an attempt to upgrade the system this morning, but the engine suddenly stopped working. I'm still trying to find the cause of the failure.
Did you check the power supply? Let me look at the dashboard. Oh, I see the problem. The core component is beginning to break down because it is overheating. What kind of gas does it give off when the temperature rises?
It releases a small amount of water vapor. In fact, on average, the temperature increases by 10 degrees every minute. In an attempt to stabilize the core, I decided to narrow down the energy options to just solar power.
That was a smart decision. At the beginning of the project, we experienced similar issues. Remember when we used to conduct an experiment on the old materials? They always melted.
Yes, I remember. The fact of the matter is that those older materials couldn't handle high voltage. But with the introduction of graphene, everything changed. Graphene helped turn the prototype into a successful machine.
Exactly. Graphene was a game changer. Have you managed to work out the final energy equations yet?
Yes, I finally came to the conclusion that the energy efficiency is now doubled. I'm currently trying to experiment with the new software to see if it can automate the cooling process.
Excellent. I look forward to seeing the final results tomorrow. By the way, did you make a phone call to the director to report our progress?
I tried, but the secretary couldn't put me through to his office. However, I did receive a phone call from the laboratory board earlier. They want to consider our team for the Global Science Award.
That is wonderful news. This award could give us an introduction to international investors. But we must face the fact that we still have a lot of work to do. We need to carry out deep research into artificial intelligence before we can launch the robot.
I agree. I intend to work extra hours this week. It is completely possible to finish the calibration if we focus.
Don't push yourself too hard, James. We have already come up with a great solution. Let's take a photo of the completed robot for our annual report, and then we can turn off the laboratory lights and go home.
Let me just plug the robot into the charger so the battery doesn't die overnight. Looking at the screen, wait, Dr. Evans, look at this green light. The system is flashing. Does this mean the artificial intelligence is online?
Wow, the system actually came off successfully. I wonder about the capacity of this intelligence. It seems much smarter than we expected.
It really is. I will discuss the software data with the engineering team first thing tomorrow. They know about the programming codes better than I do.
Perfect. I will explain the safety rules to the new technicians so they don't break anything. I'm so glad we managed to solve the crisis today.
Me too. Today's success is definitely the result of your brilliant leadership, Dr. Evans.
Thank you, James. In conclusion, teamwork is what made this breakthrough happen. Now, let's find out the schedule for tomorrow and get some rest.